Hello mga ka-works! Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vixel's Adventure! Laban Pilipinas! Laban Japan!
Bayanang Pilipino!
Yeah! Hello mga ka-works! Welcome back to my channel, Vixel's Adventure. Okay, so today I'm going to give you another informative vlog. Japan is one of the most popular countries to teach English abroad. And the English is becoming a mandatory part of the all schools in Japan. And many Japanese would like to study English for travels, or some would like to enhance or to further their careers. And from last year, the Japanese government started to change them or their English education. From next year, English will become a subject for 5th and 6th grade. Ngunit sino lang ba ang pwedeng makapagturo ng English sa Japan? Ito ba ay para lamang sa mga Amerikano, mga Canadians, Australians, or ang sinasabi nating mga native speakers? But the answer is a big no. So maraming mga Filipino English teachers ang nagtatrabaho sa Japan. Dumadami ang kanilang mga bilang dahilan sa nagugustuhan sila ng mga Hapon or ng mga Japanese teachers. Ilan sa kanila ay nagtatrabaho sa Board of Education, ang ilan naman ay nagtatrabaho sa dispatch company, at ang ilan naman ay nagtatrabaho sa JET program kung saan hina-hire directly from the Philippines, at ang ibang mga Filipino ay may sariling English school. So Filipino English teachers in Japan are increasing nowadays because English teachers are in high demand in this country with 126 million people. Aalamin po natin ngayon kung mga dahilan kung bakit tumataas ang bilang ng mga English teachers na Filipino. Samahan niyo ako sa aking informative vlog today. The Filipino teachers in Japan, why are they increasing? Tayo na! Okay, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to ask you some questions about the life of an English teacher in Japan. All right.
Sure,
Are you
sure.
ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So please tell me something about yourself.
I'm Sizer. I'm from North Cotabato. And I'm a preschool teacher in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And then before coming here, I was a preschool teacher also in Thailand.
Oh wow, very good. So you came all the way from Thailand.
Yes.
So you were hired directly from Thailand.
Yeah. I sent my resume through online. And then after that, like they hired me, we had an interview through Skype. And then they just like send me all the information about teaching here, and then what are the requirements that I need to fulfill. And then after that, I send them all my documents, and then they process my visa.
All right. So may I know the link or the site of that online application for our kababayan back in the Philippines to know?
It's Dave ESL Cafe.
Okay, so you're teaching kids.
Yes, I am.
All right. So what is your role as an English teacher?
I am like a subject teacher for the kids. It's English subject teacher. This is a new program. It's an immersion program where the kids are immersed into English and also the culture and everything. And then I'm teaching from zero. Yeah, I'm teaching the babies and until like maybe 5 years old to 6 years old kids.
Oh, that's hard, right?
Not really.
So you love kids?
Yeah, I love kids. I've been like teaching since I think since I was like 20. So I'm used to it. Like I'm used to teaching kids, and the school is very good when it comes to like helping me out when it comes to my classes.
So you are teaching in a private school?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So do you teach by yourself or with a Japanese?
I have an assistant teacher who helped me out for my classes. She handles like all the things that like my props and everything. She's the one who are making everything for that.
So you are the main teacher?
Yes, I am.
And you have an assistant teacher?
Yes.
All right, so how do you find your job? Is it like satisfying or fulfilling compared to Thailand? What's the difference?
When it comes to like the standard, I guess, the Japanese are very good when it comes to their planning. It comes to like making their education like the best. So it's for me, it's really really good because I can see the development of the kids, and it's more of holistic manner.
Let's talk about
Exactly.
the salary.
Yeah, when it comes to salary, actually, a lot of maybe a lot of Filipinos think that we have a big salary. It's actually big, but we need to have to pay for the tax and everything, right?
Exactly.
So it's not really super big.
Who sponsored your visa?
I'm actually under a dispatch company,
Ah,
so they're the one who
alright.
handle everything, the papers, the visa, and everything, like the curriculum of the school also.
And you got a 1-year visa, right?
Yeah, like they will renew every year.
What is your visa status? Is it like instructor's visa or
I'm under humanities.
humanities because
Yeah.
you're teaching in a private school? That's great. So what are the challenges that you have encountered as a preschool teacher? Because I know it's also hard to teach kids, but you love kids anyway. So have you encountered challenges?
Maybe the language barrier.
That's it.
Because I don't know how to speak in Japanese.
Is the language not a requirement?
No, it's not.
Ah,
It's not.
okay.
Because I have an assistant teacher. Actually, she's my like human translator. If the kids can't understand, I need to ask her. So she's the one who
Wow, that's
instructing in
good.
Japanese.
So your job is very different to an assistant language teacher in junior high or elementary school. Recently, the number of Filipino teachers are increasing. What do you think is the reason?
Yeah, for me, because like my boss actually told me, guys, my Japanese boss told me that they like Filipino teachers because they are very hardworking. Again, yeah, they're very hardworking and they love the kids.
Okay.
And they go beyond their job. Like it's not like just like you're teaching or like you're trying to like teach them how to speak in English, but also you care for your students.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Like that's they think that Filipinos are more like into the job than like it's for salary only like that. They are more working hard for it for because of their passion for teaching, not just because of the salary.
So that's our edge
Yeah, I think so.
as Filipino
Yeah, yeah.
teachers. Okay, wow. I've learned so many good things about you and about this interview. So thank you. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, see you around.
Yeah.
Tell the viewers about yourself.
Okay, hello, I'm Janica. I'm from Davao City.
So how long have you been working as an English teacher?
As an English teacher, turning 2 years this December 1st.
Okay, that's good. All right. So may I ask you the qualifications because many would like to continue
Sure, okay.
as an English teacher.
Okay. As far as I could remember, one of the qualifications is, of course, a degree.
Okay.
A 4-year college degree because they will always ask you for your college diploma.
So any degree.
Any degree will do.
Okay.
And second would be your English skills or your ability
Exactly.
to speak English. You don't necessarily have to be a native English speaker or from a native English speaking country as long as you can communicate in English.
All right. So what grade are you teaching now or what level?
I teach at a junior high school,
Wow, junior high
so
school.
around 12, 13, 14 years old.
Okay, so please tell us the system of English education in junior high school.
Usually in a classroom setting, there is a Japanese teacher who mainly teaches English,
Wow.
and there is an assistant English teacher.
Okay.
That is the role of an ALT.
That is your role.
That is my role.
Okay. So the Japanese teacher is the main teacher.
Yes.
Do junior high school students have tests like English tests?
Yes, they also English is a major subject in junior high school. So So they take English test.
How many hours is or how long is one English class?
One English class at a junior high school is 50 minutes. The role of an ALT is to assist both the Japanese teacher and, of course, the students. Yes, we also have English speech contest.
Okay.
That's what the ALT, one of the ALT's major roles is to assist those participants from the school.
So you train the students?
So we train the students. It's like a hard training for how many weeks? We coach the students how to pronounce the specific words. I'm thankful to have this job.
How are the Japanese students?
The Japanese students, they are very lovely, very disciplined. That's something that you don't question about, and they're very studious.
So, talking about discipline, do you have a role?
We don't discipline the students. It's
So-
the role of the main teacher, the Japanese teacher.
Okay,
So we just help them, assist them during classes, but we don't need to like discipline them when they do something wrong in class.
Jan, Filipino English teachers in Japan are really increasing, right?
Yes.
There
I
are
see.
many Filipino English teachers now, and one of them is you, right? And me. Okay. What do you think are the reasons?
Okay, I can see that Filipino English teachers in Japan are increasing, no? Because, of course, it's undeniable. Filipinos are very hardworking.
Yes.
That's it, the first one. There are many reasons, but let me just state a few. Hardworking. We are very passionate.
Wow.
Passionate about what we do.
Okay.
So when we do something, we pour our hearts and mind into it.
Wow.
Third one is we can easily connect with other people. We can easily adapt to a new culture, environment. So adaptability,
Yes.
right? So it's easy to make connections with our fellow teachers. As an ALT, we are the only foreigners in one school, right? It depends if there are more than one ALT. But as foreigners, it's a challenge to be the only foreigner in a school or in an institution. But as Filipinos, we can easily adapt to their culture. So we can easily connect with them, with our fellow staff, and the students also. And lastly, can I mention, of course,
Yeah,
the
please.
salary.
Wow.
It is,
how much are you receiving?
Vic, is it okay?
No,
to-
no,
okay.
yeah.
So it is, we are well compensated compared to when we are teaching in the Philippines.
Yeah, okay, sorry for that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what advice can you give to our kababayan back in the Philippines? Because many would like to come here to teach English, right? Can you give them some tips?
Sure. If you really want to teach here in Japan, I know some programs that can help you. For example, the JET program. It's very easy to apply. Just send your application through online or by mail. And, sorry.
So JET program hires directly from the Philippines.
Yes, directly through the government.
But you
Through
need to
government.
pass
Series of interviews.
Exams.
It's something that you need to prepare for. But if you really want to come here, then it will be really easy.
Okay, that's very helpful to our viewers.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So you can say hello to your kababayan. or
Okay,
your
hello
Java.
mga kababayan! Laban Japan!
Hello everybody, my name is Ivy Santiago Liwa and I'm from the province of Iloilo. It's my 4th year being a recipient of the Japan Exchange in Teaching Program, and I am working as an assistant language teacher or ALT here in Ise City, Mie Prefecture, Japan. I first came here in Japan in 2013 as a Monbushu scholar. It was an 18-month teacher training program scholarship sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology. Being a Monbushu scholar was a wonderful experience. Thank you. In 2016, 28 Filipinos were selected as recipients Japan Exchange and Teaching Program. During my first year as an assistant language teacher, I was assigned in a junior high school and an elementary school. What are my duties and responsibilities as an assistant language teacher? First, as an ALT, I am expected to help my JTE or my Japanese teacher of English in the preparation of instructional materials for English classes. Second, I also do team teaching with my Japanese teacher of English. Third, I structure and decorate the English classroom. Fourth, I also train my students for the annual English speech competition. Fifth, I am also being utilized as a speaker to give lectures on topics related to English. Moreover, I also join or participate in the school sports and cultural festivals. I learned about the Japan Exchange and Teaching Program in 2015 through the website of the Embassy of Japan in the Philippines. After going through the guidelines and requirements, I prepared my documents and sent them to the Embassy of Japan in the Philippines in Manila. Having passed the first stage of the screening process, I was made to report to the embassy to undergo the second stage of the screening process. Let me just mention to you some of the eligibility requirements in order to be able to take part and become a recipient of the JET program. First, an applicant must be very willing to deepen his or her understanding and appreciation about Japan. Next, an applicant must be very proficient in the use of the English language. Third, an applicant must hold a bachelor's degree. Fourth, an applicant must also be both physically and mentally healthy. And finally, it would be an advantage to an applicant if he or she is able to speak or has a background of the Japanese language.
Victor?
All right. Please, I'd like to ask you a short question
Sure,
about
go ahead.
the Filipino English teachers in Japan.
Yes.
All right. But first, please say something about yourself.
Okay, so I'm Lorraine and I'm from Jamaica. I'm an
Okay.
ALT here.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I have met several Filipino ALTs and they're the best.
Oh.
One of my best friends, her name is Agnes.
Uh-huh.
She currently lives in Chiba. She's also a Filipino. And I've been privileged to work with so many ALTs from the Philippines.
Wow.
And they do a wonderful job here. Thank
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please tell our viewers about yourself.
My name is Ellen. I'm from Davao.
President Duterte, rather. Okay, so you are an ALT or assistant language teacher in Japan.
Yes, that's what they call.
So you're teaching elementary.
I am, right now I'm teaching elementary.
For how long?
I've been here for about 14 years, 13 years already.
13 years, too long.
Too
right?
long, right?
So how did you come here?
Well, I came here because of the scholarship. I availed, very lucky to have the scholarship, the Bukagakushi scholarship.
Okay, so you were once a public teacher in the Philippines?
Yes.
Can you tell our viewers about that scholarship?
It is a government scholarship from Japan. It is called the Bukagakushi scholarship. It's really a very good scholarship. Everyone can avail it as long as you have all those qualifications.
So after your scholarship, you applied
Yes.
as an English teacher. You are now teaching elementary.
Yes. Long time ago, we just, for fun. Right now, we are into following the books.
So they have textbooks.
They have textbooks already that we have to follow.
From what grade?
From Sanansei, that is 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade.
And you teach by yourself
No.
at elementary school?
Have to teach with the homeroom teacher. We are not allowed to teach alone in the classroom.
Okay, so can I ask you this question? Like, was your experience back home as an elementary teacher helped you to become an English teacher in Japan?
Yes, yes, it helped in terms of adjustments,
Okay.
in terms of taking care of the class,
And classroom setting,
classroom
right?
status, management. And
So we are non-native speakers. Right?
Yes.
We are increasing now.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Filipino
the Filipino ALT teachers are increasing. Why? Because we are so passionate with our work,
Okay.
and we are very passionate, dedicated, and we don't easily give up.
Okay.
When we are given a challenge, we have this positive thinking that we can do it, and we can easily adjust to the teachers, to the students.
Do you like your job as
Yes,
an English teacher?
I love my job.
Yeah.
I'm very
And
satisfied.
you get a very good pay.
Oh well, yeah, that's.
So you don't have a problem like dealing with your Japanese teachers?
No, I mean Japanese teachers are very patient. They are very understanding actually. Yes, sleeping. Thank you.
She's my favorite ALT.
Hello.
Everything she says is gold. Okay.
Can you
No.
say hello to our viewers from the
Yeah,
Philippines?
please. Can you-
Hi Philippines.
You're
I
from
love
which country?
Philippines.
Which country?
I'm from Singapore, but I love Philippines.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Lindy's our best friend. She's really good. She's very
She's
supportive.
also an English teacher.
Yeah.
See you!
See you.
Many Filipinos, especially deaf teachers,
Yes.
would like to come
Yeah.
here. What advice can you give to them, or what words of encouragement?
Well, there is always a chance, and when there is a chance, when the iron is hot, just try it. Okay. So the chance is that you can apply actually online. There are links online that you can apply. Just go and applying it. The company will reply your application, and then if they give you the visa and everything, you can stay here actually and teach.
So please say hello to your family.
Yes,
back in Davao.
yes, back in Davao, I'm very thankful to be, and well, I'm very happy here, and I miss you all there. Please be happy there, and
God bless. So tapos na po ang aking interview sa ating mga magigiting na mga Filipino English teachers or ang mga OFWs. Sana marami kayong natutunan, at kung kayo ay may mga tanong, please watch my video and subscribe and just leave a comment, and I'm going to answer all your questions. So this vlog is so informative for our kababayan back in the Philippines who would like to become an English teacher in Japan. Okay, so yun na yun mga kababayan. Sana ay may marami kayong natutunan. Hanggang sa muli!